Hi, I'm Bad 220, and I'm here to continue my review of Nightmare on Elm Street series. We are currently up to Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4. This was one of my all-time favorite ones. I know I've said that through Dream Warriors, but I got this one even. I think this one tops Dream Warriors because it actually shows someone actually fist fighting with Freddy. Not using their brains, but a person actually gaining the strength to face Freddy head on. I do have some complaints about it though, like the Dream Warriors. Many people say this, and it's probably true, but the Dream Warriors get killed off way too freaking easily. I mean, I sure can actually put much more of a fight, but I'll get that when I get to it. The movie opens up where we see Christian, now played by Tuesday Knight, who appears in her another nightmare. Then we see like a little girl on the sidewalk, like she's just kind of drawing something, chalk. Then she goes into the house where Faye lives. She's looking around. It looks like a nuke went off in the house, and she calls Joey Kincaid, and Kincaid returns as Ken Sagos, and I cannot remember Joey's real name. If you can remember, let me know. And they're all angry because Kristen thinks Freddy's coming back, and they're yelling at her that he isn't. They show the boy that Kincaid's dog, ironically named Jason. I don't know if no one ever said that, but probably they'll play to Friday the 13th. Well, the dog comes out and clamps onto Kristen's arm, and they all wake up. The next morning, we see Kristen driving, and I didn't know Kristen had a license. We get introduced to the real protagonist of this movie, Alice Johnson, played by Lisa Wilcox. Now, Alice is quite frankly my favorite character of all time. She is Freddy's greatest opponent. She is the only person to survive 2 encounters with Freddy. The second encounter I will get into next time, my next review. But we see Springwood High. Yes, Springwood High. Cause nothing ever goes wrong there. Kid and Joey bump into Kristen at her locker, and they want to stop bringing her into their dreams. Joey said they'll talk later, and they do. That night, Kid falls asleep. He finds himself woken up, and he's in the same junkyard where the guy from the last movie buried Freddy. And he kicks the trunk open. He gets out, and then we see his dog like piss fire. That's awesome, by the way. That's gotta hurt. What do you think about that? That's gotta hurt. Then we see like this big old crater or something. We see bones like realigning, flesh reappearing. The girl head busts in the flame, and the glove comes out. And Kincaid's like, "Run, you idiot! Run!" So Kincaid, that's the smart thing. He starts running. Freddy's like looking around. You should have buried me. I'm not dead. It's good. Freddy's looking around. Kincaid like topples like 20 cars on top of him. He jumps down, starts celebrating, and all the lights are going out. Cars are going flunky, and he starts running. But Freddy traps him like in the barrage of cars. He's like, "Kristen! Freddy's back!" What's that gonna do? Yeah. So Freddy comes out of nowhere, grabs the guy by the shirt, takes his hand, and just goes right in his gut. Well, really, I'm not 300% sure which one he had there, so I forget it. And then we're on to Joey. Now, don't get me wrong, Joey's not a great character, but he's a bit of a dumbass. Now, here's what I mean. In the last movie, Joey got tricked by a nurse. Yeah, Freddy in drag. This time it's basically the same thing, except there's a swimsuit model in his poster. Joey has his headphones on, he's reading, he's watching TV. Next thing we see some sort of model. How his poster comes is underneath his waterbed. He's like, if you see a model in your waterbed, that'd be freaking awesome. But you see Freddy busted right out. Instead of getting off the bed like a genius would, the moron stands there and Freddy drags it down to the bed, which is kind of reminiscent about how Glenn's character was killed off in the original Batman. So Joey's like thrashing around. Freddy's like, "How's this for a wet dream?" Starts slashing him. Joey's fighting him off best he can. And then late at night, his mom walks in and yanks the covers off him. And we see the waterbed. There's no way the waterbed can get detached. You think you want to ask how your son got in there, lady. So we see Kristen sitting at the fountain next to their school. Alice comes talk to her. She's the one who Kiki and Joey are. She's getting worried, so she's gonna go to class. She walks in, she Joey's Kiki's teeth are missing, and she's like, she clunks her head. She clunks her head pretty good. She falls down like. Then she realized her worst fears have been realized. Freddy's back, bitch. It seems like I had some sort of needle or something to run blood. She wakes up. She walks off. Her boyfriend Mick, who's actually Alice's brother, drives her to the restaurant Alice works, so Joey Kincaid was dead. And they actually, her, Kristen, Rick, who was his brother, and a boy that Alice takes a quest on, Dan, all drive to Freddy's house. So Rick tells Dan the story about Freddy that Christy told him. That Christy's mom shows up. She's like, "Get away from that house!" Blah blah blah. She drives off. They drive off. With they're eating. And Christy's mom have been doping her with sleeping pills. Yeah, sleeping pills. What kind of sick mother? So she starts yelling. So she starts yelling at her mother. She's like getting drowsy. She's walking upstairs. She's getting it. She passes out on the floor. She's tried. I was told earlier that you don't control your dreams. That you gotta dream something fun. She does that. She dreams herself on the beach, where she meets a little girl called Alice, and I won't give anything away, but I don't even know what that means either. So then Freddy comes like jaw start. Kristen tries to run, she gets sucked in the sand. Freddy puts on the pair of sunglasses, starts pushing her down with the foot and laughing at her. Like every time she starts laughing at her. So Kristen finds herself in the boiler room again. She goes face to face with Freddy. So Freddy starts taunting her to use her power to bring her old new friends in. Kristen accidentally brings Alice in. Alice was like, where am I? Kristen starts shaking her, starts slapping her silly. Then Freddy's like, fresh meat. Kristen runs at him, trying to lunge at him. Freddy picks up at the claw and hawks her into like a furnace. And Kristen like sticks out her hand like that. And like gives Alice her power. But first it like goes through Freddy or something. I have no idea how that works. Alice wakes up. Her and Rick run to Kristen's house. And they basically find a room on fire. She has a cigarette in her hand, so